Hello, my name is Fawn, also known as Gypsy Gemini of the Orlando House of Gemini, and I'm here to talk to you about houses. There's all different types of houses. There's ballroom houses, pageant houses, performance houses, drag houses, etc. I'm mostly going to focus on performance houses in this video because that's the type of house I belong to and that's the type of house I have the most knowledge about. Usually when I'm describing a performance house to someone who may not know much about houses, I like to describe it in terms of a fraternity or a sorority. Like in a fraternity or sorority, you have a group of students who all go to the same university, and they have a similar interest in getting involved on campus and contributing to campus life. So they sort of come together and they form a family with brothers and sisters and house mothers and house fathers, and they kind of make up like a second family. Well, a house is the same thing, except instead of students at a university, you have LGBTQ youth in a club scene, usually a gay club scene, in a particular city. The members of a house will typically get involved in these clubs, either by working there or performing there, and the goal of the house or the similar interest is to contribute to gay culture in their city of origin. In a house, you have the same type of family setup. You have brothers and sisters, and you have a house mother or a house father. Some houses have both a mother and a father. The houses will often get in like friendly little competitions with each other, the same way a fraternity or sorority would. Except instead of having letters, you have your house name. A few examples in Orlando, anyway, are the House of Infinity, the House of Andrews, the House of Gemini, and the House of Adonis. Everyone in a house has the same last name, and that is your house name, and you wear that with pride, the same way you'd wear your fraternity or sorority's letters with pride. My house is composed of 15 members, and we all work under our house mother, Katana Gemini. My house is composed of all different types of talents. We have dancers, we have singers, we have musicians, we have drag queens and club kids, just all sorts of different talents. And the good thing about having different talents all together in one house is that being around people with different talents than yourself allows you to make the most of your own talent. Like, for example, if someone was to put on a drag show and they wanted someone to make them a mix, then you have someone who's good with music. Or if you want backup dancers, then you have dancers you can rely on. And if you need to be promoted, you have someone who works at these different clubs who can get the word out about your show. Things like that. In a house, we are a group of performers who come together to form a second family. We support one another, we help each other with our shows, we go to each other's shows. It's sort of just like a second family. And to a lot of people, their house is the closest thing they actually have to a family. So that's part of the reason houses are so important, not just to help the gay community and gay culture in their area, but also to help the individual members of the house. Because a lot of the time, especially in the LGBTQ community, your biological family doesn't give you the love or the support that you need. And houses allow you to go out and find the people who love you and people who care about you and the people who support you and know what you're going through. And this allows you to form another family of people who you can really relate to. And that's all about houses. If you have any other questions, I'm going to put the link to my Tumblr down in the bottom, and you can also follow the House of Gemini on Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter. I'm pretty sure we've made every social network by now. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And if you'd like more information on other houses, particularly ballroom houses, I would highly recommend watching the documentary Paris is Burning by Jenny Livingston. It's just amazing and gives a great overview of ballroom houses, the ballroom scene, and a lot of the underground gay culture that you may not otherwise know about. And that's all I've got. Thank you for watching.